Live.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, live. Live here. Hello, my friend. How are you? Today we start a new book. And Carol told me to do it in English. She said, you do the conversation, but you do it in English. Okay, let's do it. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Before we start, Carol, do you authorize me to talk about the cell phone application? Posso falar do cell phone app? Fala pra galera baixar.
Eu fiz o teste, mas acho que dá. Eu não consegui por causa daquele probleminha.
Okay. All right. The first person to download the app was Carol. Now it's authorized for you, VIP students, to download our app on App Store. If you have iPhone, download our app on App Store. Now we have one app on App Store. Android users, Google users, calm down. In some, I don't know how many weeks, we have your app on Google Play too. But iPhone users, you can have an app to serve on our platform. Let's start the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. First, what do you see her? What do you see here? Do you see a young lady or you see an old lady? And now, what do you see? Do you see a young lady or you see an old lady? And now, what do you see? See a young lady or you see an old lady? The 7 Habits, an overview. I'm showing you these pictures of old or young lady to make you reflect about the importance of the point of view. We can look at the same place, but we can have totally different points of view. You can have a problem. You can face this problem as an opportunity to learn, or you can face the problem and understand this problem as if you were a victim, as if life is bad and it's so hard. It's your decision. The 7 Habits, an overview, general aspects of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He starts the book with the phrases from Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Habits can be learned and unlearned, but I also know it isn't a quick fix. My friend, habits can be learned and unlearned, but it's not a quick fix. It's not like I don't have bad habits. It involves a process and a tremendous commitment. Here is how habits are formed. It's the intersection of knowledge and desire. I need to know how to do something, and I need to decide what to do. I want to learn how to speak. Okay, I want to learn. How will I learn it? Agora.com, of course. This is very partial conversation. Why do I need to do it? Because I want to have more opportunities. Knowledge, desire, and skill. And then he talks about the Aesop's fable, this story that talks about the golden egg. The golden egg. In Brazil, it's the golden egg from a chicken. But in English, I always read it's a goose. It's a bigger animal. Story says that we must improve our capacity. What does it mean? The story said the goose was producing golden eggs, and the person said, wow, golden eggs, I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more, and then he killed the chicken. The story said, we can't kill the chicken. We must improve our production capacity. We need to study so then we are more productive. So then we can look for better opportunities. If you adopt a pattern of life that focuses on golden eggs and neglects the goose, you will soon be without the asset that produces golden eggs. Production capacity will bring three kinds of assets: physical, financial, and human. Our most important asset is our own to earn. If we don't continually invest in our own production capacity, we severely limit our options. Yeah. It's what we talk every week. We must study, study, study. Work, work, work. It's obviously not a quick fix, but I assure you, you will feel benefits and see immediate payoffs that will be encouraging. Heaven knows how to put a proper price on its goods. This metaphor here says, if we invest in ourselves, we will have the return of the investment. And before I talk about habit 1, I'm going to read the top 20 students from this week. And we have new people. Now, 20, Gilberto Pessoas. 19th, Edmar. 18th, Manuel. 17th, Cazu. 16th, Jairo. 15th, Marcelo. 14th, Andrea. 13th, Vilmar. 12th, Marineide. 11th, Casimiro. 10th, Shirley. 9th, Moacir. 8th, Silvio. 7th, Marcelo Rodrigues. 6th, Dione. 5th place, Silas Renan. Silas, you can download the app, my bro. Go on App Store. It's released to you, Silas. 4th, Maria Inês. 3rd place, Odécio. 2nd place, Lurico. And the 1st place, the new champion, the new top student number 1. Unbelievable. Did you think Lurico Minami was going to stay forever in 1st place? No, it didn't happen. Here we have the first, the top, the best student. I don't know if you can see the image here, but it's written Mauro Edgar Chaves Chilinki. Mauro, unbelievable, man. What a surprise. Why is Mauro in 1st place? Because there are a lot of new classes on Agora.com. You can see the different sections. There are English classes and there are leadership classes. We want you to be leaders, to improve your relationships, to improve the way you communicate. Check them out. Você aprendeagora.com, classes, and you will see the different areas of knowledge we're offering you now. It's okay for today. Next week, we're going to start talking about private victory and the habit number 1 of highly effective people, which is be proactive. So, if you are proactive, I'm going to see you studying right now. Remember, the clip 2, the last weeks of this clip 2 are going on. Study 2 classes a week. Be proactive. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.